Would you like to know how to solve any problem, how to instantly upgrade the quality of your life to levels that you didn't even know were imaginable? You will find that the quality of your questions is highly correlated to the quality of your life. Think about the people you know in your life and the questions that they're asking. Think about the people you respect and the people you don't respect. I bet that these people ask completely different questions. Think about the person that asks, "What's the popular sports team doing this weekend?" And the person that goes, "What is the meaning of life?" These two people are going to go down completely different paths in life because the intention of their questions, the amount of thought and consideration they've put into them, is completely different. A lot of bad questions also come from the people trying to simply outsource their thinking. They bundle up all of their problems in an incoherent mess, they don't bother typing in the words correctly, or they'll jumble everything up, and then they'll just dump it on your lap. They don't even put in a little bit of effort into trying to untangle all of their own thoughts for the benefit of the person that's trying to help them. So even if they were inclined to help, they still can't because the question is not clear. With this, you can see that giving people all the relevant details is super important to understanding where you're at and what you're doing. Vagueness gets vague answers, and you want specificity because specificity is actionable. Number 2, tell them what you've already tried. Sometimes the journey between question and answer is a long path and there's many steps in the way. If you know where you are, tell somebody. That way, they can give you specific information on that part of the journey and it'll get you to where you're going faster. And number 3, tell them why you want to know. If the function of that question is to get to a result, sometimes the person you're asking knows a shortcut or a better way to that solution. So give people those 3 things when you're asking questions: details, what you've already tried, and why you want to know. Examples of bad questions include things like XRP, thoughts? Never ask thoughts. Thoughts is an example of outsourcing your thinking. Don't do this. Tell us what you've learned from the lessons, what skills and tactics you're trying to apply, specifically why you're trying to apply those, and then ask, have I applied the lessons correctly? The way that you structure your analysis will lend itself a lot better to the actionable advice that we need to give you so you can make the most money possible. The amount of effort that you put into your questions will probably draw out the same amount of effort from the person answering you. So if the professors are inclined to help, they will be more inclined to help to a greater detail if you put a lot of effort in there. Remember all of these rules and you're going to be asking fantastic questions and be getting great responses.